As part of her Heal New York tour, State Attorney General Letitia James came to Rochester today. The purpose of these visits across the state are to draw attention to the ongoing opioid crisis.
She announced $1.5 billion today for the state as part of a lawsuit settlement from big pharmacy companies. Christian Garzone tells us how much this region could see.
Well, Attorney General James said this is all being done to turn the tide on the opioid crisis. She said today, quote, "We sued Big Pharma and they need to be held accountable." She said from 2019 to 2020, Monroe County saw a 30% spike in overdoses, some of it from overprescribed medications. This has largely to do with drugs like Oxycontin, Vicodin, and others like heroin and fentanyl, all linked, they say, to more than 500,000 American deaths in the past 2 decades. 4 major drug companies were sued last month, and enough states have agreed to settlements over the opioid crisis, resulting in a $26 billion deal nationally. Today, James announced $53 million for our region to help directly fight this crisis. Here in Monroe County, we could get about $14 million, with the city getting around $5 million. Joining the AG today were Congressman Joe Morelli, County Executive Adam Bello, the Public Health Commissioner, Senator Jeremy Cooney, Sheriff Todd Baxter, and others. James says the money will be put in a, quote, lockbox and will only be used for education, training, and treatment when it comes to fighting the opioid crisis.
You know, we sued Big Pharma, and now they're paying for the tragedy that they caused. Because the reality is that somewhere in Rochester today, someone is overdosing, someone is dying, a family is destroyed, and they need to be held accountable for their actions.
Thanks to the Attorney General, we're able to expand the work that we're doing to reach more people who are in need of help. And by reaching more people who are in need for help, it also gives us this opportunity to think about outcomes in a different way.
Altogether, these settlements could be the biggest between drug companies and governments when it comes to the opioid crisis. In Rochester, Christian Garzone, News 8.